live. We're live, you all. Just making sure everybody knows.
We're alive, period.
I'm barely alive. If you're watching, awesome to have you. We are getting ready to get started. Just as a reminder, if you are watching, we will be taking a week off next week. I will be at a convention, coming home from a convention that evening. And as much as I love this game and I love you all, I'm not coming home from a 3-day gaming convention and coming straight into another session. I'm going to take the night off. But other people, you're going to be out of town and stuff. So we're going to take the weekend off and then come back. And then we're going to talk about Thanksgiving weekend. See where everybody is on that. Okay. Let's see where everybody physically is. You know what I mean? What does that mean?
Here.
Here? Oh, okay.
We were talking about this earlier. Yeah. We're here.
Depending on who's invited. And I still bought a house only recently, so I'm going absolutely nowhere.
Nowhere, yeah. Other than that, yeah, we don't have much going on. Butch, I don't know, bud. I have no clue yet. It depends on several factors. Somebody in chat asked me a question.
Yep. Very fair.
One of them being an answer I might get Tuesday. Or if I have to wait for that answer. That's very cryptic, I'm sorry, but I'll let you know.
Try to see what the AI comes up with. The flair for the dramatic, always sneaking around, probably plotting something mischievous. Just hope they don't trip over their own shadow. What's your favorite Ren moment?
Oh, wow.
So the AI does know your character.
I'm telling you, Skynet is a real thing, and we're all dead. Huh?
Absolutely. Big Brother, all the things. Oh, stop.
I saw that one.
But now we're willingly giving
Yeah,
it
we're
information.
giving it information. Everybody except Mikey. Mikey's like, nope, I'm done.
I have a filter on my Google search bar. Every time I make a search, it at the same time queries 999 random other things.
Nice.
So the algorithm has a harder time knowing me. It still succeeds though, because when you're talking at work, listening.
It's always listening.
It's always listening. That's why I unplugged my Alexa at one point, because it ordered toilet paper for me one time. And because I was like, I should order toilet paper from Amazon, and I ended up with an entire case of it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I refuse to get Alexa or anything.
Yep.
It's that's a step too much.
I don't even use
Sorry,
Siri.
welcome to the Grandma and Grandpa podcast, where we don't trust technology.
Yay!
No, I mean, it is legitimately.
Yeah.
That's why I don't have one in my office, because since I work from home and I do work with sensitive information and
Yeah.
health information, so I'm like,
That's a little different, yeah. Yeah.
In the kitchen, sure. Eldritch Heart.
Yeah, stupid train. Also, you hear the train every week. Also, if you hear music in the background, they're having a private event across the road from us.
Oh yeah, they were
Just
playing
ignore it.
jazz over there.
Oh,
They
yeah,
were
they
being
was-
I was like, come on over here.
I
Come
know.
on, join.
I don't know why they're having it outside on November the 2nd, but and everybody's just huddled in the middle of the dance floor doing
That's
this.
when the spaceship is supposed to come and pick everybody up.
I forgot. Guys, we're going to miss it. We're
Yep.
playing D&D.
Just
Other
like
than
in the
that-
background, you see the.
Tractor beam.
I would turn every camera we have to that just to capture it. All right. Last week that we were together, you all battled a Hurtlog
Halitosis.
with halitosis, apparently. It was easier than you all expected, thanks to daggone a movable rod and failed strength saves and everything else, and somebody crawling into its gullet. But no, you all did very well, even in the poisonous conditions you were in, which was awesome. You had retrieved the second piece of the rod of 7 parts. knowing that the crew, the captain and the crew of the Lambent Zenith are well on their way home by now, well, making a plan to get home, or wherever they choose to go from here, because the Lambent Zenith was their home for a long time. You all headed towards your portal back to Sigil. But something happened. Transported to a dark place with braziers with purple fire, and before you stood whom you would assume to be Vecna. And he told you that he dealt life and death like cards on a table and hurt you, and then ushered you away back to Sigil. You have been teleported into that common area, or your portal ended you up in that common area that you're used to. No worse for wear, I would assume. Well, a lot worse for wear, I apologize.
Yeah, I was going to say 4 HP over here.
Bexley hanging on by a thread.
Oh god, I just imagine, like, okay, so, summary. If you get into a traumatic injury and look like you have passed on,
Yes.
if you just initially look, and so where you just, like, your eyes are open, you're just sitting there, it doesn't really look like you're breathing much, and you're kind of essentially in shock, and that's how I picture Bexley, with, like, 4 HP, just like...
She's definitely got the 1,000-yard stare going on.
She's like, Cocoon, take me back.
It reminds me of the skeleton Bexley photo.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh gosh. I think it was
The withered and dried up fairy.
and the fact that it's preserved in a museum, because
What happens when you have a fairy of sparkles?
Aw. That's why she's got to be around Robin, is the cute little sparkle.
Yes.
Anyway, apologies.
Okay,
Let's
no
continue.
worries.
Stash. Blue magic must.
I need to use some wild magic.
That's a great idea for a magic item. A wild magic comb, where you run it through your hair or whatever, and it just like wild magics or
Well,
whatever.
with Robin's luck, with wild magic, I imagine a tabaxi, a large humanoid cat, running the comb over his head, and it just being a bald cat as hair falls out as he combs
There
it.
is on here that I lose all hair on my body.
Oh god, you get
Nair
Oh
spell.
my god.
Quetz just looks at you and is like, I don't know if I find you more attractive.
Word of Nair.
I thought it was the opposite.
Okay, you've
like
seen
having
hairless
longer
cats.
hair.
Yeah, my friend.
Yeah, there
has
you go.
one.
Luscious locks.
They're incredibly
Chewbacca.
cute until you look at their toe
Oh my
veins.
god.
Like it's ugh.
Okay, I'm
They're
sorry
like
for
little xenomorphs.
I'm sorry for interrupting you a bit, but you compulsively preen the PC you're dating, fussing with their hair and clothes like a cat with kittens. Is one of those. I could just stop. So basically, we'll be preening Quest in the middle of a battle.
We're gonna, like-
AI?
we're gonna,
I
like-
don't understand. Like
Oh, I was gonna say, like,
I
I'm gonna
don't-
open a door and be like, oh no, like close. Like,
I've lost control.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I was trying to find the hair one, and I found that one. I'm like, I'm not gonna look up because there might be other ones. So
There might be other ones.
I want to be surprised.
So, after a harrowing meeting with whom you think to be Vecna, you find yourself standing in the common room that you're so used to in that tower in the middle of Sigil. Zen immediately slams the second piece of the Rod of Seven Parts on the table in the middle of the room and walks off to his quarters and shuts the door.
bye.
What do you want to do?
you're not getting away with this.
You ever psychic whispers?
Over psychic whispers. Just letting
That
you
was
know,
out of
I've got
character.
psychic whispers going, and I can make your life miserable for the next several hours.
And you hear back through Psycho Whispers, any more miserable than we already are now?
Oh, I can make it worse. Actually, are you okay?
I just want to sleep. And
No, you don't sleep. Don't sleep. You're not okay.
She has
You have a
con-
TBI.
She has a concussion.
I was like,
I don't. Why? 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 Robin, why?
You might be concussed.
Robin is standing there, mustache and ears and everything are just drooping, like, oh, I messed it up. The first time that it's actually happened where the bad choice, or what was it, Robin's mouth has made it bad for others. So, it's a paradigm shift.
Learning experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, normally it's Bex.
Like, standing there just like, hunched over. Oh god, I did this.
Robin, I don't think I have it in me to heal myself.
What? We want I owe you that much.
Please slap him in the face when he comes close to you.
I'm already like hunched over and be like, okay. I'm probably like down and like almost like you're like hunched down, like how high.
7 foot. Like.
Yeah, 7 foot to back, so just like hunched over and like.
Curls down 5 feet.
Yeah.
Is there anything else we have to do, or can I just go to bed for a little while?
I pick you up. Robin picks you up and like even though just like very gingerly and puts you on like because you still have the harness on. So just attaches you.
And
to,
I just like kind of
and you just like lay there.
Oh. I look up at you like all kittened like father look, and it's like, can I just go to bed?
Just go to bed. I'll go ahead and bring you to your bedroom. Just go rest.
And as you all are saying that, you hear a voice, not quite yet, and you see a Lady Illustrial walk in.
I just give her a look like, you're freaking kidding me, lady. I don't say anything, it's just the look of...
I just want to remind you that you're giving that look to one of the most powerful wizards in all the realms.
Uh-huh.
Okay. She doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
She could just do this and not even cast a spell, and you'd be like...
Basically.
And in tow behind her are Tasha and Mordenkainen. Mordenkainen eyes the rod sitting in the center of the table and immediately walks his way over to it and says, "You found it. I can't believe you found it. It looks like you all have been through quite a bit." And he walks up, and you hear his robes swishing as he's walking quickly towards it and grabs it. And just looks at it and goes, "We really use this to, the studies that I can do with this."
Question, how does Vecna know about us?
And they all stop and look at you, and you see Tasha kind of tilt her head and goes, "What do you mean Vecna knows about you?"
Well, a bit injured because I might have antagonized him a bit. I didn't think that he would actually do much this early on, and I was very, very wrong.
Very
You see
wrong.
You see Mordenkainen just lower his head and shake it, and Lady Illustrial just kind of looks up to the gods, heavy sigh, and Tasha, being the most vocal of the group, goes, "You what? You antagonized him? Wait. Before you say anything else, you saw him."
More he summoned us. We were coming back here, and then we weren't.
And you thought the best route was to mouth off to him, or whatever you did.
I am trying very hard to learn a lesson from this, so if we could please go on to the next subject, or please.
And she looks at Bexley and goes, "I think there was a lesson learned." As Bexley just kind of sways there off the harness and looks at all of you. I mean, I'm not sure where each of you individually are, but I'm sure you're a little worse for, like I said, a lot worse for wear after being hit with a spell like he did. And she looks at all of you and says, "Explain yourselves. What happened?" And Lady Illustrial raises her hand. She goes, "Calm yourself. Please, tell us exactly what happened."
Hold it.
I'm just sitting there, arms crossed, just kind of like glaring at them, glaring at Robin.
We were coming through the portal, trying to get back here, and we were summoned to a place that had purple flames, and they were coming everywhere, and arcane magic it was wrong. Like, just all of it was wrong, and the smell, it was decay and death, but the figure came up, said that he was Vecna. He stood, was missing his left eye, he was missing his hand. He said that he'd get him back soon. And then, well, words were said and threats, and he said he would rise soon and finish us, and then more words were said. As she kind of like looks up at Robin and goes,
I did that on purpose. I was waiting for it. Go ahead.
and then he hit all of us, and then we're here.
He said he was waiting to see the adventurers who had been picked to challenge him. Again, how does he know about us?
And every time y'all have said his name, that smell comes back.
So
That acrid, disgusting smell. Every single time. And Mordenkainen looks up and he said he would have his hand and eye back. Is that exactly what he said?
Yes.
And then he turns and looks at the other two and just kind of shakes his head. That's bad.
Can you do anything with this information?
There's a lot we can do with any information you offer us.
Okay, so then this was worth it.
And he just holds up the second piece of the rod and goes, very worth it. If he gets his hands on this, it's over for us. Sooner than we think.
Don't technically really have a vote right now after being the demise of us all. But is there any way we could potentially wait us more tomorrow when we're not about to die? Like, apparently, a good rest is all you need, not to, according to your HMO and all that.
Lady Alestra looks at you and says, yes, you can go get your rest.
Is Quinn still on the floor?
I don't know. Probably not.
No, I thought y'all stood up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
all right. Because I was gonna say,
yeah.
you never got up from when we were in Vecna.
Well, I mean, it's kind of, I kind of imagined you would stand up to look at this guy that's staring down at you.
After a long, exhausted sigh, I'll stand up.
So you were on the ground for the entire thing.
Oh, one more thing. I don't know if this matters, but gods can't reach where we were. I tried, and my god couldn't reach me. I don't know if that matters, but thought it might be
I
important.
don't think that it was the fact, and this is the Lady Alestral speaking to you, so I don't think it's the fact that you couldn't reach him. But maybe he couldn't interfere right now.
Maybe. I hope that was it.
All I know is that there are more magical artifacts in this world than, or all the worlds, all the planes, than what most realize. And on top of the rod, we do not want him to get his hand and eye back. Go rest. We'll speak more later. And they solemnly turn around, and Tasha just kind of gives you all that, kind of y'all a crazy look, and walks out.
Hey, quietly, just without a word, start walking towards your bedroom to be able to be like, hey.
Look at Quetzalcoatl and I was like, I don't like this. I don't like going up to with such an opponent that he could take us out with one swipe.
How come? How come he didn't add us there?
Do you think he couldn't sense it?
I think that we're and honest. Either gonna reasons, tragedy. Never even saw it coming.
If you're gonna be talking, because I know it's a very serious moment, and I was like, I'm so sorry, I don't want to
No,
interrupt.
it's not a very moment.
Well.
Yeah, anyway.
Well, I mean, we're obviously being used to find pieces of the rod. I'm sure we're considered disposable. They could find any group of adventurers to find these pieces.
Yeah, they probably could, and they probably will, no matter what. But as long as it's get in the game, have some agency happens. Are the Wizards 3 out of here?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter. They can probably like Big Brother. They can hear us all over the house anyway. But it's just more powerful people coveting more power. Either way, it's the same result, just perspectives.
Which one doesn't result in us all being dead?
I guess it's more important to ask which result has still being useful.
Are you saying we should this?
No. We'll get someone else to do it. We'll either be way smarter than we are and claim that power, or be dumber and get killed faster. This is still a pathway that we take. Easy. A lot out of it. But the risk is everything. But isn't that the risk if we're not a part of it? That Vecna could still get it and destroy everything we know, and we could just be sitting, fishing and lusking, and then poof, gone?
Yeah, it was like it feels like we either die now or we die later.
So with all these powerful people scrabbling to get all the little bits that they can to make themselves more powerful, why shouldn't we grab a handful?
What would you do with that handful?
I'd make a place that's not bothered by this crap.
Your home wasn't like that?
This is the home that I've known. Sigil. A place where this crap that someone else thought wasn't worth having in their society, they went off and made their own place of existence, where their rules are everything. I think gods could hear us in Vecna's realm. Gods can't hear you. There's many places like he's trying to create his own place of power, or at least his own pocket of reality, sliver of his own universe. We could do that. We can make an entire world where all the clouds are made of candy if we want. But at the same time, we could create a world where people like Vecna or other powerful asshats don't have the ability to mess with the innocent. Less informed. Ignorance is bliss, and we don't have the luxury of this anymore. Although I still wouldn't mind going in Luskin. That place was nice.
Hopefully we can go back one day and we can make that happen. I will let you do it and I will.
Oh crap, I forgot to water Jimmy Goodbush.
Can he tell people to water him?
Yeah, he'll be fine. He'll be
I
fine.
think he could yell it and be like, "Hey, water me!"
He'll be fine. D100 does Jimmy Goodbush.
What are you
The
doing?
world. I was kidding.
No. We come back, he's all
He's like
dried up.
Kazoo.
He can't be
he
killed.
covers everything.
We come back, he's all over the house.
Oh no.
He's killed the entire village of Phandalin and everything else.
All the druids of the Emerald Grove are extremely happy. They're like, "This is wonderful." But yeah, I mean, we can grab our own shards of the Emerald City and maybe cobble something together, or at least just get enough power to get out of here.
I like that idea.
Really, all everything is an accumulation of power for whatever ends. So we want. That's the whole journey.
When I started adventuring, I was. Wasn't what I was picturing. I was just picturing like trying.
Sorry, that was apparently that. Okay.
I wasn't picturing us saving the world. I was picturing more just going out, fighting some goblins, maybe a dragon one day to aspire to, but never. I didn't picture us having to go against something like this. I don't feel prepared. Not that I think we would ever feel prepared.
I just wanted to find the place where power didn't matter for anyone. But that doesn't exist.
Like, I don't think you will find that here
Nope,
or
not at
anywhere
all.
we've been.
The only thing we can do is, or that I want to do, is get enough power so that next time we're face to face with Vecna, I don't have to hold my tongue, because I'm afraid that someone who can smite me with a whim kick me across the floor again.
Yeah, I 100% agree. We're going to be forced to go out there and find another piece of that rod. I want us to be so much better prepared.
I just want to be powerful enough that when I give him a piece of my mind, he doesn't immediately kill me afterwards. At least one good hit in. Just one.
Well,
Are you working on what line
I
you're going to
think
use
it
with him?
might be might be a good idea to figure out a way to prevent being hijacked when transporting. Um, I I don't feel very secure trying to go into any transport portal without
Yes,
any
same.
security.
If those portals can be so easily hijacked and put us face to face.
Then we won't even make it to the next destination.
You fucking
Thinking a little lullaby to her, like,
because I'm not, like, so we walked away, so I'm like, that's why I haven't said anything.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, that's just like,
Robin?
also your boyfriend. We need to talk about your boyfriend.
"Ugh, I'm not there.
Not to be that DM, but I just expected you to go in and go and just pull the ripcord on the thing and dump her out family style on the ground and walk out.
Wow.
Boneless.
I just the arm stuck behind.
Yeah.
And the 4 HP are now gone.
Yep. No, Robin is definitely feeling much more sanguine after that.
Hey, Robin,
Yeah, yes.
do you think what we're doing is worth it? Do you think they wasted their wish on us?
They got what they wished for. Can't say anything more than that. I can't. I don't know.
They said they wished for heroes that can come and defeat Vecna. And we were the ones that were brought here.
Yeah. Yes. So we're apparently it. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Don't know anything really.
Oh, Robin,
Hmm?
I know you didn't mean to do this.
Oh, absolutely not.
If you didn't say something, I probably would have, so. Not mad at you. I hope you don't think I am.
I appreciate it very, very much. Especially as I don't feel very, very good right now, but I'm very happy. Let's see. I'm not as bad as you. I've got like about 10 times the amount you do. Healing. I feel very, very good, but I appreciate it. You know what? I can tell you this much. I learned. I'm going to side-eye other people first. I'm not going to really talk. Unless it's absolutely necessary, because outside of the game, I have a very low charisma.
Really?
Yeah, I know. Like, that's why. I was like, charisma is my honestly, my dump stat, so.
Well, I'm going to sleep now. Thank you for carrying me, literally and figuratively.
Absolutely. I was trying to see like if I had like I was pretty sure I didn't, but just in case there was something I had for like a sleeping potion or something. It'd be like
I don't think I'll
Sleep
need it.
forever.
sleep with a pillow over your face.
Zen hears you talking about sleep potions and then just opens the door and shoots you with one of the drow darts.
With the trail dart, yeah. I
Really?
just expected Robin to pull out the chloroform handkerchief and go.
Go to sleep.
I mean, on the earlier, to be fair, on the earlier versions of Robin, what was it? Ether was on the list.
Oh,
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, it's a good way to get yourself,
Did you also develop
especially
a
with
little-
all the fire that's everywhere naturally. That's a good way to make a very explosive ending. Anyway, as soon as dropping you off, be like, go straight to bed.
Well, after Robin leaves, Bex kind of like lays there and starts praying. Says, I don't know what I'm doing. Part of me thinks you chose the wrong person. The last time I was a champion, I ended up like this, and I don't want to do that again. I have a feeling that it's not gonna turn out that way, but I'm scared. I'm just scared. I'm scared to be a champion again, and what that might bring. I'm scared that I can't live up to it, and that I don't deserve it, and I'll let you down, and I've never... Gods weren't a thing where I was. They were lost and as people that didn't care for what was happening. And I know now that's not true, but that's all I've known. Help me understand how can I help? How can I serve you? How can I help against Vecna? Please help me. As she just drifts off to sleep.
That's your Eldritch Horror Gods.
All right, there we go. And I got my answer.
that's him going, ha, now. All right. Anybody else think anything before going off to bed? Robin's in bed. Zen has checked out for the night. Bexley's passing out for the night. I would say going to sleep, but she probably just
Passed out.
passed out.
Robin is honestly probably more like a ward, something with the door closed, just because like she wants to be alone for a bit.
In the crying bathroom.
Huh?
I'm gonna go sneak into Bex's room. Make sure she's okay.
Well, it's like,
What are you doing?
what in the world? Why is
Sneak,
everyone
sneak,
trying to kill
I'm
me?
just trying to make sure you're okay.
Roll a stealth check.
Yeah, that's what I was
Checking your
thinking.
coins.
So
Gotta make
just
sure
go
they're
there
okay.
stealthily.
It'll be a 21.
21.
Oh no, 23.
Yeah.
It went up by 2.
23. That
I'm a
beats
plus
your. I
15.
know that beats your passive perception.
Yeah.
Still love my stealth rolls.
Does
Oh,
she?
and then never mind, it's a plus 15, not a plus 19.
Oh,
Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
oh
Oh,
gosh.
okay, we're still both plus 15 then. Hey.
Yeah.
The lowest he can roll
But
is
you don't have Robin
25
math.
instead of 29.
I don't run math, yeah.
Yep.
Not yet.
Unless you get a natural one.
Yes, unless I get a natural 1. But I do love that medicine and sleight of hand. The lowest I can roll except for 1 is a 29.
Yeah, me too.
This means all skill checks are now 50.
Yeah, I know. They're going to have to be. Can see you all. Which is great. I think it's awesome. Bexley is fast asleep at this point, snoring.
Okay,
sawing
I
logs.
was like, do I want to go put my hand over your mouth and be like, is she breathing?
Oh, I thought you were like take a 5-hour nap.
That is a twist that I did not see coming as a DM.
We're all worried about me dying the last time, and now you're trying to kill me. Gosh, pick a lane, Ren.
I'll check on Steve. the
Oh
lizard,
yeah.
He just pooped everywhere.
everywhere.
Yeah.
I'll press the digitation up, some of it, and grab some.
Make an animal handling
Y'all
roll.
share a room?
Because you've been
That's right.
gone a
No.
little bit.
Okay, good. I was like,
That's right. Let me.
Steve
pull
is
up.
in my old room that they gave me before I was like, I want to go to. What was it?
And honestly,
Quest.
other than the lizard poo everywhere, it doesn't look as bad as it did. It looks like they are cleaning up after him somewhat.
Dang, I have rolls written down for it. Oh, there we go. Said animal handling.
Yes, please.
How many?
For this interaction, just one.
Okie dokie. With some animal friendship. That'll be a 24.
Okay. He actually kind of looks happy to see you.
Who's a good boy?
And then he just slithers off into the corner and kind of see the tongue come out.
Alright, well, I beckon him to follow me with treats.
Oh, with treats, then yeah.
Okay, are treats advantage?
No, you don't have to roll anything. He'll eat.
Okay.
I mean, he's a giant lizard. He's gonna eat whatever you give him.
Alright.
Yeah.
So I lead Steve, and we're gonna go look for Robin. Is he hiding?
Robin?
Yeah. Where you hiding at?
Oh yeah, I'm in our bedroom. Robin's in Quit's in their bedroom, but like in the cupboard
Okay.
or wardrobe.
It literally just hit me that you said that. Like you went into the wardrobe and closed the door.
Yeah.
Just to hide. Yeah.
Honestly, my mind is because I'm still thinking of Robin like a cat, and I just think of my poor pup. But he even with his Alzheimer's or dementia, his doggy dementia, and everything else, he always feels better when it is in his crate because he feels like the walls around him. So I was like, yeah, same thought process.
I'll open the door. Soft kitty. Are you in here?
Are you opening the door to the bedroom or the
Yeah,
wardrobe?
Into
Just the bedroom.
To the bedroom.
Yeah.
Steve,
Up to
go
you.
find them.
You just hear across the floor.
See the wardrobe like crack open. Yes.
You see a giant lizard just go.
I'm going to make a roll to throw a piece of the treat into the crack of the cupboard.
Okay.
That's a 17.
All right.
Are you throwing a treat for Steve or for Robin?
It's a treat for Steve, but I'm throwing it in with
hits
Robin.
Robin's face.
Oh my
Steve comes and
gosh.
starts licking it.
Can't hide in there forever.
This is weird. This is
You
weird.
have some catnip.
You're right.
Oh, you take a little like string and like stuff, and you're like,
Oh
He's
my
gonna
god.
try to run and catch it because he's got like big web feet. You know.
I did say I opened up the wardrobe, so. Oh no!
He runs and goes boom, against the side of the door and shuts the door on you. And just kind of shakes his head.
Oh, okay, Steve. Sorry. All right, Steve, sit. Go, okay, yeah.
And he's just going to right past you back to his room.
Okay. Does he like mainly stay on the floor, or is he like all over the walls and the ceiling?
No, he's on the floor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he pictures like a gecko or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing in there?
It felt good to hide for a bit, especially after. That's the first time. I'm not used to my consequences being applied to us.
Oh. Okay. Well.
I think that it was fair, the reaction. I understand, but I don't. It's never happened before in my life where others suffered for me or because of me. For me is different. Because of me is a different another story.
Well, I'm not gonna berate you for what happened. I mean, I can tell you're obviously feeling it, and all for the right reasons. It's nice not to want other people to suffer, but let's look on the bright side here. You backtalked a thing that's trying to become a god. I mean, you walked away from that. That's impressive in itself. And I know it must have felt good. There's so many times that I've wanted to say those kinds of things to people of power, but it's always been easier to just shut your mouth.
Yes. You know what? How about this? I'm going to look to you. If I really, really want to say something, I'm going to look to you and try to get your attention or something like that. Just to see, to make sure, like, is this an okay time to say it or no?
No, don't. I wouldn't worry about that. I admire the fact that you stuck to your character. I mean, that takes a lot. And granted, we might not walk away from it next time. And that's not to say that you're going to make the same kind of mistakes. I mean, obviously, it's a learning experience. One that how many mortals get to make?
We are quite beefy. I mean, we're not. Oh wait, let's get rid of that face.
Really?
We literally just crawled around inside of a dead god and fought some weird skinless turkey monster thing. I mean, I don't even know what that was. But honestly, we smell awful. Has no one noticed that?
Oh.
I mean, is that like, we smell really bad?
Oh,
Maybe was it the astral sea, like the void of everything? Smell doesn't work, like time doesn't work right. But dear God,
Yeah, right. Like, oh, I should probably get out of the wardrobe then. I don't want to make the clothes smell.
yeah.
So shower time first.
I
Oh,
wouldn't-
I should have asked that.
I wouldn't beat yourself up.
Be like, do you want to take our shower? Should I call the?
We just, like,
I'm sure they have plenty of magic showers and like.
I mean, like,
Can I use Tasha's bubble bath?
we will say that there is no spell yet like that.
Oh, I wasn't talking about the spell,
Oh
Her
no,
little bubble
you
bath.
do that,
She
you're
will
going to be
murder
turned
me.
into a newt.
Yeah. But I'll get better, right?
Not from this one. I got better. Being level 13 heroes, you all have seen indoor plumbing. And a lot of the indoor plumbing is usually magical in nature that does give you a hot shower or bath.
I don't think she could survive the heat right now. I don't think she can
Oh, you went to
survive
bed
anything.
nasty.
Oh yeah. Like,
Yeah,
I don't think I could
You're
survive
going to wake up with
anything.
blood and hurtlod saliva and everything else all over the sheets.
Yeah, they ain't cleaning those. They're just burning them.
Probably.
Firebolt
didn't we
straight to those
straight
sheets.
to the sheets for her?
Preferably when I'm not in there.
Tim, there are certain spells that just aren't strong enough for that.
Oh, yeah. I thought we cleaned her up right after she got out of the mouth.
Oh no, she just went to bed.
Oh no, we did cast prestidigitation on her after she.
Right
got
after she
yeah.
got
Yeah.
Oh, that's
got
right.
out of
Yeah.
the mouth.
Well,
Yeah,
you're
but
still.
not
Blood,
after-
baby. Cuts.
Yeah, because I don't think we wanted you in the Bjorn.
You're just a little dirty.
There you go. And I was looking at it. Does make
But
sense.
wasn't it a necromancy spell? So wouldn't that like I'm
I don't
picturing
know.
it like taking flesh and stuff out.
Okay. You just know that an energy drained life out of you.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right, so I guess Robin's gonna take a shower
You're also asleep.
and then go to sleep. What about you,
Quits?
Belle? And after
Oh,
Quit,
sorry.
Ritual inside my
gonna
pocket
take a shower.
dimension.
Okay.
I'm gonna go and set up some stuff.
I mean, I still have
from
8
some of the
HP.
ingredients
I
that I
had
got
some
along
necro
the way.
Okay.
damage resistance.
Vel,
I'm sorry, Bill.
Oh.
what you doing, bud?
I'm gonna take a shower. I still have
Okay.
plenty of help. I was like not limping or anything.
There are multiple around, so don't worry.
Yes.
You're setting up a ritual.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Ren, what you doing? What you smiling at me for?
That sending stone
Yeah.
that works across planes of existence.
Yeah.
Apparently.
For.
Who do you think I want to send a message to?
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
I thought they'd been walkie-talkies this whole time. I didn't realize it was like a true sending spell. Like,
Well, no,
Or
they
can-
are walkie-talkies.
Yeah.
They go sending stone to sending stone. And these are a bit amped up because you can use them more than once a day.
so can I use it to send it to somebody who doesn't have? one
No,
of the sending-
that has to go from one stone to the other. I'm sorry. I misunderstood your question.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering because I was like, I was
Yeah.
reading it, I was like, it
They work-
sounds like the sending stone, but I was like, or like a sending spell, but
It's the sending spell, but the target is the other stone. Does that make sense?
You can't receive a call without a phone.
Correct.
If it makes you feel any better, if we can get through into the next morning, I already have an idea on that. That's what I was just waiting for is the next morning.
I'm gonna get one of the sending stones to cast a fireball scroll.
Wow.
Get a note back written on that scroll.
Send snacks.
User busy.
Oh.
Okay, what do you want to do? You want to go clean up and go to bed?
yeah, since I can't use it for the purpose,
Yeah, I'm sorry, I
the
misunderstood
original
your question.
purpose, I was gonna.
Yeah. All right. You all, and after your ritual, is that something you want to share or something that you want to talk to me about?
Yeah, I can share above table.
Either way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm inside my extra dimensional geode pocket, and I'm setting up several different alembics, alchemical sets, and stuff like that. And I'm distilling some things like the blood of the god Havoc that we found and stuff like that. And I'm trying to use the cold iron staff and the energy that I absorbed, not only from Vecna's spell of being hit by us, but from the essence of the Death Slod, as well as the Havoc himself. I'm going to try to infuse it into the extra dimensional pocket dimension itself. Pretty much, it's a big battery. I'm going to fill it.
I mean, do any of us know this or?
No.
Yeah,
no,
so it's
this is
like
all just happening
above table.
in a tiny little marble, like.
Hey, what's this? Toss it outside.
And inside, it's like I can see out, like, oh no, and put seatbelts in.
All y'all see is that little geode go. This.
And it's just me just poofs on the floor. Oh. Technically, you're safe.
Blue and purple smoke rolling off of you. I don't know what happened.
Nope. All bunch of good berries just manifest. And
I tell you
spill out.
what, do me a favor. You have alchemy supplies?
Yeah.
Yep, I thought so. I do remember that from your.
We have multiple sets of
Yeah.
alchemy supplies.
Yeah.
Between like 3 of us.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So go ahead.
This is Robin's Olympic.
Holds up a flask. This is not mine. I got it mixed up with Vels and Robbins and everybody else.
Here's his name written
Roll
on
me a
tape.
d20. Are you proficient? Yeah, we'll add your proficiency bonus and your intelligence modifier into it, and then we'll talk about it later.
Okay.
Let's see what happens with that.
Nice. Did we go up in proficiency? We are at 5 now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Level 13.
So it'll be a 25.
25. Okay. Player and DM will discuss what you get out of that at a later date.
Cool.
When I mean later date, probably just like on break.
It's like
Yeah,
10 minutes.
10 minutes, you know. All right.
And then afterwards, I will go to bed.
Okay. Everybody gets cleaned up except for Bexley. Poor Bexley.
Get the prestidigitation, so at least it's not as rare.
Look, she smells like death. I need everybody to take out your percentile dice,
Oh no.
Dun, dun, dun.
and everybody roll them for me.
Thought I rolled Santa. Ooh.
I don't know what.
Oh, no.
And I was like, we going high, we going low, because
Oh, you don't know yet.
Yeah.
That's right.
Ren,
23.
23. Robin,
14%.
14. Bexley,
Well,
jeez,
55.
55. Vel,
80.
50. Okay.
It's 50
Oh,
or
80.
8 0.
80. Okay. Uh, everybody that rolled below a 50%. And I'm going to roll for.
You're all fine. Nothing happened.
I'm gonna roll for Zen real quick so I can tell
those
him.
dice are going back in the.
Oh God, 17.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm trying then.
On trend.
Oh, that would have been good.
For Zen, Zen and Ren and Robin, you will gain the benefit of a full rest, but you have restless, not a restless night, but your sleep is interrupted several times by dreams of this figure. And we're talking flashes of just his face. And Robin, you get a picture of, not a picture, but you have a dream of Chult burning, purple flames, chaos, the whole nine.
Never left.
Well, actually, let's do this. Yeah, we'll do that. Ren. You have a dream, someone very familiar, but bound by chains. You see Finley in pain, bound by chains. And that same face that you were, Vecna's face, you see his face come out of the shadows as he's standing behind Finley, grinning. Bexley, your nightmare's a little different.
Yeah, of course it is.
You see the figure that has appeared before you, loincloth, bloody hands, bound, and he looks at you and he turns his back and lowers his head. And you see him, and what he is facing is kind of the same coming out of the shadows. You see Vecna grinning and looking with one eye directly at you. However, oh, that was a good roll. That nightmare is interrupted with a soothing voice that says, I'm here. Trust me.
Can I talk in my dream?
No. That's what I was getting ready to say to all of you. Your horrifying sights, and I'll explain to Zim what he got to him when he returns. You feel helpless. If you try to scream or talk, your voices don't come. And the only thing you hear is like wind in a raging storm. When you awaken from these dreams, you're able to find sleep again and gain that full rest, but you have that uneasy feeling of having a terrible nightmare. Some more terrible than others, based on your feelings towards what happened. But quets. You have a good night. Vel, that's what you have a good night.
I haven't slept this good since I was a baby.
Yeah.
Floating in the astral sea.
I mean, you're a little tossy and turny, you know, you're a little sore,
Yeah.
or whatever, you know, but
You're sleeping next to.
I did have a tiger land on me.
yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah. And then I was about to say too, like with the nightmare for Robin, I imagine
yeah,
there's a little bit of
thrashing.
thrashing every once in a while, like a tail or a hand to the face.
Claw.
with-
Wake up.
Oh, jeez.
With Vel's
Yeah,
rolling
it's
an
like-
80, he's just like, he's out, just drool, he's sleeping. 55, you get kicked a couple of times from Robin. You're like, hey, that's okay. You know, you just give him the old pat on the side of the head and go back to sleep. But you get a good night's sleep. Morning comes, take a long rest.
The long rest.
You all gain the benefit of a long rest, which means your spell slots and hit points return. I just saw where you put "Rip Steve" because he ran into the.
Yes. Yep. Yeah. Because I think you wrote "Yay, Steve" on the TikTok there. Yeah. I'll take a look later as well, Ronnie, for the chat overlay. My TikTok chat is not. Should be.
Okay.
Fine.
All right. Trust me, Steve barely felt that and was just like, "Nah, it's closed. I'm going home."
What's funny is like if Steve would have stayed, I would have just gonna be like, push the
Scoot it back out.
Yeah, like here you go, Steve. You can have it.
Bexley
Alright.
wakes up and he's just cold at her feet.
Aww.
No,
Can I ride him with like a...
I could ride him, technically. Big enough.
Can you make me a harness for him?
He's
though?
like the size of a horse.
yeah, he's a
Okay.
large beast.
He's a large, yeah.
Okay, so then
he's
he
quite
didn't-
big.
It wasn't just like a little thud. It was like
No, it was
Yeah.
yeah, it was like the whole wardrobe shook. I should have explained that a little
Okay,
bit.
yeah.
It's a magical wardrobe.
Yeah, it wasn't just like a little think. Yeah, I mean, I'm
No.
not gonna hit the table that hard. No, but
Yeah.
I mean, it was just like a
No,
slam.
it was a boom, you know, and you're like, oh.
I
Hey,
thought it was very brave
hello,
of you
Steve,
to
you
get
know.
into it in the first place. Because
Actually-
you never know what's a mimic.
Being 2 feet tall, Steve could probably fit Bexley in his mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You and your oral fixations.
You wouldn't want to get inside Steve's mouth though. It's like a Komodo
No.
dragon.
Just bits of meat in his teeth. Yeah.
One of my wings sticking out. Like,
As you wake up, you are greeted with the smells of breakfast. There has been another, just a, dare I say, continental style breakfast laid out on that main room table for you as you curl around and go back into that main room if you so choose to partake.
Man, is it like is it
It's
bacon?
assorted pastries.
Astral bacon?
Actually,
They vegetarian?
there are things. Rin would be a vegetarian.
I was like, are they vegetarian?
Oh, no,
I was like, that seems like they would come in and be like, yes,
it's
we're really
actually-
eat a clean diet. Seriously.
No.
Vegan.
And
Yeah, exactly.
Tasha is not a vegan.
Mine's doesn't count.
She probably conjures animals just so she can eat them. Honestly, though, there are pastries and things like that. Some of them you recognize from Faerun, from different parts of Faerun that you've been to. Some of them you don't recognize because you are on Sigil. You know, it's a multi-planar play. You know, people from multiple planes come. But there is bacon and eggs and things like that are laid out, as well as like what you can tell, fresh baked bread, things like, you know, and just there's coffee, tea, and a pitcher of fresh milk.
Fresh milk?
Not just straight out and there, but it's just cold and nice. Yeah.
straight out there.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that's so many
Can we
different
get 'em-
pathogens.
Yeah, that's there's a lot of problems with that, but
I can fix that. Fireball.
I've seen the aberration that they milk. I don't want to.
So are the three wizards right there?
nowhere to be seen right now.
Robin is immediately just walking off trying to find them. One of them. No matter
Okay.
which one finds first.
As you know, the tower is rather large. where you are is pretty much the living quarters. You have different bedrooms. You can walk downstairs in the sanctum. Let's do this. Let's just have some fun with it. Let's roll some dice.
You walk into a bathroom.
You see 9.
Nice.
Nice. I knew that was going to happen. So you all are currently, wow, this is the busiest map ever.
Yep.
Currently in the lounge area, I guess you would say. Walking downstairs would take you to the parlor.
Where? I'm sorry?
The parlor.
Oh, okay.
Where there's antique furniture, sofas, footstools. It's all arranged really nice there. You're walking down like this grand staircase to walk into that. Make a perception check.
Not that one. That one was rolling horribly earlier.
All of us.
That is a 21.
21. Very good. To your right is a library. The door, I mean, there's no doors, it's just kind of archway open. To your left, you can see that there is a workspace, and there is Mordenkainen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Will make my presence known. Feel like start walking up.
And he turns around, his cloak flows with him. He goes, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Rest well?
No, but anyway, thank you for asking. Before I do anything else, I just have to straight out ask. There are some things that we very, very much desire that could get in the way of continuing. And would like your assistance, or be pointed to another individual that'd be able to assist. For instance, there is a person in our party that has just disappeared after trying to shoot off a fireball, and we've been looking forever. And with your access to different magics, want to see if you'd be able to at least narrow down the plane of existence that he'd be on.
He thinks about it for a second. There are things that I can do.
I
can try at least.
And that's what I ask, is to try. That is for one individual, for Ren.
What's this individual's name?
My gosh. Finley, yes, thank you. My brain was, I was like,
sorry,
not Fred,
do you know
not
his
Fred.
social?
What is his name?
His name is Fred now.
What's his last name?
That was last name?
Somewhere in here.
Thalion.
I was in my head calling him Finley Fairweather this entire time.
What's his last name?
Thalion. It was Finn Thalion,
Okay.
but because we have a Ren and a Zen, I changed it back to Finley.
Okay.
It was like we did it whenever I was sending messages to his parents, being like, "I'm really sorry."
Finley is his name, but if you want specific details, his girlfriend is Ren. I don't know if they're partners. I assume so. Yes, the stabby steel girl.
Yeah, the steel.
Well, not from here. She knows better than to steal from the hand that feeds.
And he just kind of looks around and goes, I don't think that would benefit her or all of you in any way possible.
Absolutely not. We definitely know where does the line draw. I am lying just flat out lying. I don't know if you want me to roll. Deception check.
I need you to roll a deception check.
Because I very much know this is not accurate.
I mean, it would make sense
that's a
for Ren
19
to ask that favor.
plus 6. 21 to do there. 25. Sorry, what did you say, Tim?
I said it would make sense for Ren to ask that favor because she had a dream. So it is connected to Vecna.
Well,
There is.
I think Robin was planning on doing this anyway, but he doesn't have any idea about the dream of Finley being bound up yet. You all haven't shared that information, right?
Yeah, I don't know it. But the other thing too is my partner Quetz is also looking for family. We essentially we all have one major thing on our mind, and if it is something that we could narrow down to summarize, to see is it feasible to find an answer to some of it. I believe that would also help us in the long run. And it might not be right away, but something that's going to actually help us better focus.
I'm so sorry. What'd you roll on your deception?
25.
25. Okay. Get the idea he believes you. He's still giving you the wary eye, but it's like, yeah. They know their place. Not like that, but you know what I mean. They know what they know better. Yes. I should say. Yeah, not know their place, but. Sorry, I was still in Vecna's mind for a second.
All good. But yeah, so I mean, just to list off some of the things off the top of my head that I know of. I would love to be able to go back to Jort at some point and not be risk my family being murdered. I know my partner Quetz wants to find family as well, which he'd be able to tell you more. Ren has some items. For Bexley, I'm pretty sure she has more questions about her god, so someone with specializing in divinity. And then our very, very secret individual, I'm not too sure on. Well, I think probably we just want body parts. I really don't know at this point. I have to defer to him.
He just body part.
Yes, his brother is that big hulking dude that you've seen walking around.
Oh, well, yes, yeah, that makes sense.
Yes. So I think it's always like something to ensure that the body stays viable. I don't know. I know more medicine. He knows more about making things that I can't really comment. And wait, did we lose Tim? I know, like coming out of that voice. Tim, are you off camera or are you gone?
There he is.
Oh, you're back. Okay, sorry. Sorry, I just should be like, oh, we didn't lose you. But anyway.
Are these things that you're telling me you need before you continue this quest, or are these things you would like to obtain
things that
in payment, or is it things that you would like to see pursued during these actions?
Well, I couldn't say for my end, for my family. It's something that I would like to see pursued. I don't expect there to be an answer right away. I cannot speak for my party members. My party.
Your party.
Yeah, my party. I couldn't think of the right word. Yeah. I do know for a fact that Ren is much more. She's about as mercurial as I am, I think, honestly. So I think she would probably very much would love to find if there's at least narrow down to the plane of existence as to where he might be. It would be a huge thing. But I did not mention this to anybody. Not yet. So I wanted to go and ask the feasibility of this before doing anything, before saying anything, before promising anything, or getting anyone's hopes up. But number one, I believe, is finding Finley.
He kind of looks back over his shoulder, and there, behind him, you see there's several tables, and there's one desk that's covered in paperwork and books, and kind of in the middle, and you see two curio cabinets, and they are just filled with trinkets. Necklaces, brooches, stones, shoes, things like that. Obviously, they're magical items, and I'm not telling this to you because I don't want to tempt you.
But
yeah, but
the neural network. Watch.
I can project, but yeah.
he's going to look and says, obviously, you're undergoing an enormous task. That you were dragged in, I would say dragged into. Now, if we had any other choice, we would not have endangered anyone else, but you are the result of this wish spell. I will speak with the other two and see what we can do. Can't make any promises. But finding a few people shouldn't be a problem, unless they don't want to be found. Getting you to Chult is easy, but we want to make sure that we maintain a timeline.
Which is why, if I had to put it at the priority list, Finley, obviously I'm going to say it's a favoritism because I'm dating, but then Quetz's item, because mine is easy. Mine is just to go back to Chult, since I know a lot more information. I could even do that on my own, to visit my family. So I'd put mine at the bottom of the priority list, out of the rest of the party. Where the others land, I don't know. But I can at least tell you Finley first, and then maybe Quetz, and going from there. And then also determining that I'm not speaking out of turn or for my party that they want something different. So before doing anything else, when I go back to them, since they're all at the breakfast, is this something that I can tell them that I brought up and that is to summarize
absolutely.
what they want? Okay.
I mean, but set the precedence that I can't make any promises.
Oh, yes, absolutely. That I asked. And for everybody to summarize better what they want in their own words, so I'm not speaking for them.
Make sure you get something to eat this morning.
Will do.
I have much to learn about these pieces.
Oh, I thought you said I have much to learn about this pizza, and I was so confused for a split second.
Well, I mean, you are on a multiplanar, like
Takes off his massive wizard hat, places it on the table, lifts it up in a massive piece.
I mean, you never know. There could be breakfast pizza up there.
You know what? That sounds good. What's too funny though is that in my mind, while I was confused, I'm in the RP. I'm like, I'm gonna just roll with it. I was gonna be like, wait, question
about
that.
The parts of the rod of the pieces of the rod of 7 parts.
Yes.
There's much to glean from these, and obviously you will receive the second part when the search resumes to lead you to the third.
I appreciate it.
But make sure that your party knows that each piece comes directly to me after for study.
I'm just gonna, even though I believe him because of everything going on with that, it just makes like, I want to roll an insight.
Sure.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be a 1 for a second. Like, that's appropriate. That's a 26.
Okay.
My insight, just to clarify what I'm trying, my end goal is just to see, like, is it something where it's like, is this being hidden from the others? Like, what, anything that would be like, why my distrustful alarm is going off.
Is he putting off Boromir vibes?
Boromir vibes. I like it.
Yeah. What everybody dress up as he's looking? I dress up as a functional adult. Every day.
I dressed up as a dysfunctional.
As a what?
As a
Dysfunctional adult.
dysfunctional
I
adult?
will say
Nemo
this.
dressed up as the Chick-fil-A cow.
With a 20 what?
26. Yeah, 26.
As far as you know, he is telling you the absolute truth.
Thank you very much for your time. I will let the rest of the party know what's going on, and we will try. Not promised, try.
Thank you. Now, you'll excuse me, and he just immediately turns around. That cloak
Yep.
whips around. He goes back to the desk.
Back out and just try to find my way back.
And as you're walking off, you immediately hear quill of paper, taking notes,
Okay.
studying, whatever he needs to do, flipping pages. Okay. What are you doing right now?
He was talking to Morning Caden?
Yep.
Okay. I will go look for Lady Illustrial.
Okay. Where?
Probably, I'm
Murder in the library.
Right.
Quetz's first thought is, she looks like the kind of lady who likes to just stand on balconies overlooking a vista. And then there's just like majestic background music going on, and she's just waiting for the next important thing to happen, right? I don't know.
Make an investigation check for me.
Investigation.
Yeah.
Sweet. The one thing I'm not good at.
There are many balconies in this tower.
I was like, it hasn't been level, and I was like,
That's why I moved it over there. Yeah, so a 4.
There's a lot of balconies.
It's
There's
all
so many.
balconies. At one point, I'm questioning. Wait, is it the same balcony? Am I like a mirror hallway loop thing?
You can tell you're going to different balconies and looking out because you get a really cool view of Sigil every time.
Oh, that's nice.
Different parts, yeah.
Nice.
But Sigil being a loop, it's kind of like, one of those things like, okay, this is weird. And then you get the idea that she's probably not just out randomly on a balcony.
Well, I've probably never seen Sigil from this elevation before.
You haven't?
It's like, now I get it. Now I know why the favorite pastry is a donut.
Yeah,
Like,
the
get
pastry
it
of
now.
choice of Sigil is a donut. Okay.
Do I ever find her, or am I
Not
am I
with a
stuck
4.
doing this
You're
for
just
a
stuck
while?
No.
looking from,
Yeah.
But would you like to eventually go back and grab some breakfast?
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
take some pocket bacon.
Oh, you're taking it with you, but as you look?
Yeah,
and
I
just-
mean, it's for me and Steve.
Yeah. Perfect. Bexley, what are you doing?
Eating.
Okay, that's it.
Probably sitting there talking to Ray. Are you down there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Y'all are chowing down?
Yeah. Probably
Okay.
just talking.
All right. Let me...
I'm telling her about my nightmare.
Vel, what are you doing?
Well,
What you doing, bud?
how do you spend this
Had-
continental breakfast?
This morning.
Well, I'm definitely gonna eat breakfast first. I don't know why
Okay.
everybody just skipped breakfast.
Oh, no, you have 2 people in there chowing down. You have Bexley and Ren.
You don't hear me?
Zen has not come out of his cave yet.
Oh, makes sense. Oh, yeah. Well, for me, I actually do want to learn some other mechanical stuff. Maybe something that could protect
I mean,
us.
you want to look around for it?
Yeah,
I mean, is that what you...
that's my priority.
Okay. Knowing the sanctum, y'all don't know it well, but being in the sanctum, this place is magical in nature. There's not many mechanical things here, but you can go ahead and make an investigation check for me.
Yeah, let me do that. $22.
The mechanics you find around here are simple things. Most things, if they act on their own, are magical in nature, like the showers, things like that. So mechanics in the sanctum, you would find you wouldn't find much to be able to take apart, put back together, or anything like that, or to harvest parts from for right now. But you do get a good look at the sanctum.
Where I could information where I could.
You could ask around. Looking around, it's very obvious that Mordenkainen is in the workshop. The other 2 have not yet to be seen.
Well, I'll probably look around in different areas. Maybe in the garden.
In the garden? There is a garden.
Yeah, look at the garden. Maybe I'll find one of them.
To get to the garden, you do pass by the garden is near the parlor. So you do. I keep looking at your face on the computer screen. To get to the garden is near the parlor, if not like almost in it. But there is you do see Mordenkainen in his workshop, just furiously writing, studying. The library is off to the right, and the garden is kind of split off in the left and the right, further away from you as you come down the stairs.
Let me go to the right first.
It is. Make an Arcana check for me. Oh, Robin, just a little housekeeping. Your mustache is gone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, the big pink mustache is gone.
That's why Morton
19.
Cannon didn't. 19. I will tell you this. This garden is perfectly tended, and you can tell with an Arcana check of 19 that this is probably the result of Lady Celestial dabbling in magical gardening, because the plants here look like they need no tending. They look perfect on the left and the right.
Do I see any signs of where they are?
What they are, make a nature check.
Where?
Are they edible?
Oh, you know where Morton Cannon is. He's just right off to your left. He's just
Not
like,
made of steel,
Morton
so
Cannon's
they're
right there, off to your left.
Are they palatable and non-toxic?
Well, I would
Only one way
might
to
as well
find out.
investigate and look at the plants. Maybe something I can learn from it. They're biological and with magic. Right?
Okay, go for it.
What do I roll for?
You said you wanted to roll an investigation check, right? Actually, don't
Yeah.
do investigation, do nature.
Nature.
Next time I'm going to use nature to search.
Where am I? 16.
16.
Mhm.
You can tell that most of these flowers are not from Faerun. They are multicolored, yellows and pinks and reds and purples, bright, full and lush, and just absolutely beautiful. What plane is not evident from it, but you can tell that you've never really seen anything like this on Faerun. What's going on?
I'm
Alright.
Your
here.
notifications pop up whenever you send.
Oh, do they really?
Yeah.
Don't read them.
Mustache.
They're
We
to
don't
me.
read it. We just see that
We
she's
just see
sending you
Angela, and we're
messages. It's been happening all night.
Stop texting me. Okay.
Thankfully, with the way that it's the image itself, so it comes.
Yeah.
So it's not being visible on
No,
stream.
no.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just funny because we can see her like,
Uh,
someone secretly texting the DM.
I just want to sit here and spam them. Like,
Ronnie,
I'll have to turn that off.
Ronnie.
I didn't realize that. Sometimes I get caught up and don't answer texts, because I'm just DMing and no, I'm kidding.
that's it?
All right, hold that thought, Vel.
Mhm.
What are you two chatting about over breakfast?
Is it just us in there?
Just you two right now. You saw people come by. Vel ate real quick and went to look for whomever and for mechanics. You're on a big.
I'm popping bacon in my mouth as I walk.
Yeah, he's. All you hear is balconies, and he runs away, chewing on bacon.
And make sure it's like what was it, the meme guy? Alien.
Yeah,
Balconies.
balconies, and this is all happening at once. That's why I'm
So
going.
She's got 144 of these balconies.
So, you two, what are you all talking about?
Well, I'm not dead anymore. How was your night?
Are you having nightmares?
Yes. Not only nightmares, but dreams and nightmares and same people and you go first.
I don't know if we're having the same nightmare or, but I'm seeing. I don't know if it's real, and it's killing me that I don't know if it's real or not. 'Cause I feel awful if it's real, because I'm seeing. I saw Finley in chains. looked like he was being tortured.
Finley?
Mm-hmm.
Is this the first time you've seen him?
Yes. Yes.
I mean, other than this dream has felt more real than any other dream you've had about him. There's been the off dreams of that you have when you're missing someone,
Yeah.
but this one felt real.
That's for later.
Corner. Go to the corner.
That's when we find, or when she finds him. What? That's awful. Do you think it's...
It felt real. I don't know if it's real or if it was just my imagination, because I saw the face. Our one-eyed friend popped out behind him, and I don't know if it's coming from him. If he has Finley, or if he's just sending this to play with us and play tricks on us. I don't know, and I hate that I feel like I'm getting nowhere with trying to find him, and the wizards are taking forever, and they're not making any progress. I just feel so useless right now.
I definitely can understand that. It does all feel real. And I think you're right. I think he's toying with us. I really hope, because if not, I can't imagine. Like, him trying to save us, and then...
Has it been 2 years of him being tortured? Like, I was like...
How did he look? I mean, besides being...
fantastic.
He's a stud. He's been working out 2.5 years.
Well, I mean,
He
like...
lifted those chains. Like, yeah, no.
I mean...
He looked bad. It looked like he was getting tortured.
Well, okay. Hold on, let me figure out how to word about it.
I was imagining when Ronnie was talking about the dream, that Vecna with his one hand was
Oh no!
hand modeling him.
No!
It's like
I can imagine.
that's
you
what I
think-
thought.
Do you think if he's connected to our minds, that he's looking into our worst fears and using that against us?
What's funny is if you'd asked me, I wouldn't have said that was my worst fear.
What do you mean?
My worst fear was always being found by people from home, which is why I left. So I've always been looking over my shoulder, and it's been this long, and I feel safe, and sometimes I get lulled into feeling safe. But that was always my biggest fear. So seeing Finley in chains, I think I didn't realize that'd become a bigger fear for me.
Waiting to return and be like, guess what?
Do you feel safe with us?
Yeah,
I mean,
this is the safest I've probably ever felt.
oh my gosh, why?
Why do I feel safe around you?
No, why? I mean, we're we're okay. Being, I understand, like, no, but like, no, I mean, we're fighting randomness. If it's not like the red bands, it's goblins or orcs, or we're fighting giant lizards, or like beholder, like this.
It's exciting. It always felt like, yeah, it's exciting and dangerous, but it never felt like we'd all get wiped out in an instant. Yeah. What did you dream about? I can't imagine you were dreaming about Finley too. If you were, we have issues.
No, it was a man, but it was not your man.
Okay.
Which we are circling back to what you feel, what exactly you were running from. But we'll circle back to that after you hear my dream. It was twofold. It was Ilmater, and he turned his back to me, and then bowed his head to Vecna.
Make an insight check.
Donk.
Good lord. I said an insight check, not throw a rock at the table.
18.
He wasn't, you get the feeling that he wasn't bowing his head to Vecna in worship or anything like that. He was just lowering his head in almost defeat.
Oh.
But you also remember you heard a voice.
Yes. I don't. It may not have been bowing. May have been defeat. But either way, he lowered his head to him. And then I heard a voice. I think it was him. Well, I think it was Ilmater. And all he said was trust. Or he said, "I am here. Trust."
So he hasn't abandoned you. Then he spoke to you.
Yeah.
So it's
But
not
I
real.
don't know.
It's not real then.
I don't know if it was him, right? I roll an insight.
Looked like him, but you heard his voice.
You know his voice.
I've talked to him.
Why'd you say it like that?
I've talked to him once before.
So it sounded like
Him from before? What I remember, yes. But I was.
Yeah. It's kind of unmistakable when your God speaks to you.
Whatever. Yeah. Yeah, it was his voice.
okay. So the dreams are your dream wasn't real then.
I hope not. I don't think it was real, so maybe that's why I asked. Maybe he's just taking our fears and projecting them and making them seem real so that that's all I can think of.
I don't like how easily he's able to get into our minds and manipulate. Nobody should know these things.
You're right. Because if that's I can't imagine what else he knows.
How much he's
And what he's planning to use to try and get his way. Like, what else of of other people's past fears can he use against us? Like, what are the chances that he'll bring up whoever you're running from to use it against you?
I mean, I've gotten really good with that bow and those knives, so
Yeah, but apparently, what are you running from?
so I might have left a fiance.
Okay, I'm assuming we don't like this fiance.
No, not particularly.
Okay.
So away from him. It was an arranged marriage. My parents thought it was, clearly I
your
didn't agree. So
Parents not know that it was not a good idea.
they were kind of pressured into it.
Oh.
So I think it was a lot easier when, there was a lot more at stake than just me. So
Are they safe?
I don't know. Do you remember the message I had you send a while ago?
Yeah.
That was to find out how things were back home.
Oh.
But I think no news is good news.
That's always a good way to look at
I
it.
don't know.
I'm hoping that. Can't imagine.
Well, I mean, he thought he was engaged to me. I did not consider myself engaged to him. He was terrible, so I had no intention of marrying the man. So either way, he was going to get a knife at some point. So.
That was gonna be one heck of a wedding night.
For the DM's sake, say that again.
It's a heavy crossbow weapon.
Yeah. Oh, red wedding. I was like, either way, he was going to get a knife eventually. So.
Dang.
So I guess I'll be throwing the funeral party for you, the widow party. Not that we'll ever let that happen to you, but you know.
I'd prefer to, keep them as the ex-fiance rather than a widow.
Well, you know I'm always ready for some fun and making people permanent exes, so at least they deserve it. But I can tell this is a difficult topic, so we can come back to it at a later time.
As you all are speaking to one another, Lady Illustrial and Tasha walk in. As they're walking towards there, they do see you just opening up random balconies, and they're like, and they see you walking up the stairs as you and Vel pass one another.
Okay.
And they beckon you back into that parlor. She actually, Lady Illustrial looks at Quest and says, "We have much to talk about. Please join us." Vel, you see Mordenkainen's head snap up and say, "I'll be right there," and turns around and looks at you and like surprised, like, "Oh, you might want to head back upstairs."
All right, are you joining us too?
Yes. Going to retrieve the second part and meet you up there. Turns around, grabs the part, and says, "After you."
Thank you. I'm going.
And follows you up the stairs. Once you all are in that central room once again, Mordenkainen following Vel, they stand and look at you and says, "Well, we have a location, and we have some things to talk about. And we're going to take a break. We'll be right back." Alrighty. And we're back. So we really? Like, who was that?
I didn't do anything.
Oh no, it was Tim. That was me telling him we were getting ready to go back.
I was like, I don't know. My phone's in my hand, but I swear I'm not doing anything.
I just saw it pop up. Sorry to stop. I don't even have to look at it. Stop.
I did nothing.
Stop it.
Just stop existing.
My players hate me right now, apparently.
We do it out of love.
Anyway, we're back. I've said way too many times. You all have been summoned into the parlor if you're not already there. At which, when Vel walks in, Mordenkainen will follow him and look at all of you and go, if you'll pardon us for one moment. And looks to Robin and says, discussion time. And ushers, with his hands, he ushers Tasha and Lady Alestriel out.
Oh, okay. Oh, I guess, so just so you all know, I asked, Morgan in there to, help us find different things that are going to be under. I asked for the first thing to be a priority is to at least locate what plane of existence Finley lives on currently. So that maybe we can at least narrow down his location. And then after that, I asked them to talk to you, Quetz, as the next item. But I gave them all a list, including Vel, if there was something that you wanted, I don't know, but summarize what is it that you want, what need, and that they make no promises.
I go over and give you a hug.
Give you a hug back.
Aww.
I thought that one good thing, hopefully, after last night was, hey, you know what, there are definitely things on the mind. I just saw on stream, like, how, Ronnie, you went ahead and pulled your hands together, so I'm afraid now.
No, I just imagine you hugging and her head being here.
Oh, yeah, we probably, like it might...
So soft.
Soft kitty, oh, kitty.
Giant ball of fur, 7-foot ball of fur.
Yep.
After a moment, they do return. Lady Alestriel says, Warden Kanan told me of your asks.
Yes.
We can't make any promises. And like Tasha has literally wand in hand, arms crossed, just kind of staring. And gives a sigh, and she goes, I promise you I will try my best. What is it you're looking for? And she looks to you, Quetz.
I tell you that I was looking for.
Hello, Talkies.
Ooh.
Okay. I don't know. I don't actually. I mean, above character, like
Yeah.
I don't actually know what you're referring to.
So just like when we talked outside of here, again, of table, when we were, background story is that we have talked in a separate group chat just to see like what would our characters have discussed, what do we know about each other,
Sure.
that sort of thing. And you mentioned wanting that you're searching for something. Like me, I can't remember.
Oh, okay.
But you told Robin it apparently at some point. Including like, about how you've enjoyed Sigil and like all these great places to eat and that sort of thing. But surface level.
Okay. Yeah. So I guess like higher above table stuff would be more understanding. Always looking for new and different arcane teachers, things like that, because the different perspectives of all the different magi make the weave complete. So, if anything, if he's searching for anything right now, it would be skill and subtlety with spell crafting.
Sure.
Probably someone who has such a mastery of it that to watch them cast spells is to just pretty much watch them breathe. Versus, oh yeah, go ahead.
When it was you were also looking for your family.
Knowledge
yeah,
and understanding. The family.
Well, I mean that comes with like it's not so much trying to I'm looking for my family to find them and be like, yay, my family. That's more of like an icing on top if I can find something to get me there. But no, in this instance, I wouldn't want someone to tell me where they are. I would want someone to point me towards the knowledge so I could get there myself.
Understood.
Yeah.
I just was going to say because I remember that popped in my brain.
Okay.
But yes. Anyway.
Yeah, sorry.
No, all good.
Lady Alestriel will look at you. I suppose you.
Yeah.
And says, if anything, we encourage curiosity into the arcane arts. And it's something we can arrange, not right now, but at some point, I'm sure. Greater understanding of how things work is how we work. as you said, the weave, is very complex. And we're always learning more and more about it. So we encourage that. So yeah, that's not completely out of the realm of, it's not wildly undoable, we'll say. But as far as everything goes, we can do our best to arrange different understandings. And hopefully, if we get some sort of reprieve, a trip to Chult, is it? We can look for certain parties. We have his name. A name holds much power. So we will try.
Did you require anything more about the name since girlfriend right here?
Do you remember his last name? That's more of a DM question.
Ooh,
Did you just say?
Fallion? Yeah. I said it earlier.
Oh yeah. That's...
As the DM, not anybody else. Not Fairweather, but that is a great name.
You're like, damn, why didn't I just get that?
Because I don't think I ever remember like if someone had said his name, so I just made up something in my brain.
I did above table
Okay.
because Finfallion just rolls off the tongue, but when we had a Zen and a Ren, I was like, oh, Fin Zen Ren.
Finfam or something like that?
What is it? Fin.
Yeah.
I just remember Fin Fang Foom from Marvel.
I like the alliteration.
Yeah. The others we will work on. But
Do you need to know what he looks like? I can.
can you draw him?
She pulls out a
I could do
really
disguise self
worn,
and make myself look like Finley.
You can actually.
Yeah.
All right. And they look and they're like, oh, that helps out tremendously.
Good. I don't know how Ren's drawing skills are. That was gonna be questionable.
You. And Lady Alessra looks to Bexley. Who is the god that you serve?
Mater?
Understood. You seek more information?
He's giving me more information. Also.
Ometer's not secretive, but he has his ways.
I'm starting to learn that.
He will never turn his back on you. He's the god of the lost and the broken, after all. He's never turned anyone down, so keep reaching. Mordenkainen kind of steps up and looks at Vel and goes, you're our mechanically inclined friend, aren't you?
That is me.
Well, we have a location on the third piece of the rod. And he just kind of grins at Vel and he goes, I think you're going to enjoy this, for the most part. We don't know if there will be a completely enjoyable trip. But the plane that you'll be going to, called Eberron.
Cue banjo music.
No, Eberron is. Have you ever heard of a people called Warforged?
Okay.
Do we in character know?
Roll history checks.
Yeah, I was about to say, like,
We might have seen them here.
You might have seen them here.
my boat.
Ooh.
I used the wrong one. That actually tracks for my
Ren?
24.
24.
4.
4. 10?
19.
19.
Highest.
Vel?
So I have a 21.
25.
21. 25.
And I feel like mine is perfect because like they're not. I don't know what their anatomy. I don't know. They're warforged.
Everybody
Vel.
but
Like, I feel like I should know more.
Robin
of these for my,
and
like,
Bexley don't know y'all don't know what they are. You've probably seen them here and there, but
You might have seen them around and might have thought, oh, there's a person wearing a metal mask.
They just don't do enough sketchy stuff for her to know about it.
Mordenkainen looks at it and says, more directly, you're going to be going to Corvair. Warforged are a people that were built of metal. And don't get me wrong, they are not constructs, but they are sentient beings. They were built to fight in the last war. The plane that you will be going to. The first Warforged were mindless automatons, but there was a House Cannith, that devoted vast resources to improving steel soldiers. An unexpected breakthrough produced fully sentient soldiers, blending organic and inorganic materials. Warforged are made from metal, some from wood. They can feel pain and emotion. Once built as weapons, there are people that now know a purpose beyond war. Allies, cold-hearted killing machines, even visionaries in search of purpose and meaning. They are a people. And you, my friend, he looks at Vel and says, this might interest you. And he kind of nods towards Theo and says, would help you out in the long run. But I beg you, don't spend too long there. There are still 5 pieces of the rod to be found. This, I cannot express to you how important it is that we have this, so we can. It's the only way that we can defeat Vecna. You all have seen him. Vecna had a partner at one time, or really more of a. He thought of him as a minion, I guess. His name was Kaz. Kaz is the reason Vecna no longer has his hand in his eye. He betrayed Vecna. Some say he rose up against him, severed his arm, took his eye. And those have become very powerful magical artifacts that we don't want him to get. Along with the book of vile darkness. Vecna retrieves these, as well as the Rod of 7 Parts, or keeps us from retrieving the Rod of 7 Parts. He can become more powerful than we could ever imagine. He could achieve godhood. And we know, we've told you that is his ultimate goal. Make this world all planes.
Is that the name of the tome? Is that how it's penned? The Book
The
of Vile Darkness?
Yes, the Book of Vile Darkness.
Is that how it's written on the cover?
If it is written on the cover, then it would be, yes. Trust me.
So it's a vibe more than a title.
If you come into any kind of distance of this book or touch it, you will know that it is the book of Vile Darkness.
Good. Noted. Touch all books.
With Vecna, I'm assuming you know that he can enter dreams.
There are many things that he can do, yes.
Well, do you know if they're memories, real life, or just puts illusions of what he thinks we don't want to see?
Mordenkainen and Tasha and Lady Alestriel all look at one another, and Mordenkainen speaks up first. He goes, Vecna, above all things, is a liar. He uses death, fear, pain as tools. If he knows anything, he'll use it.
But how would he get the information that he thinks he knows?
Every time and I have to reiterate, just in case y'all don't remember, every time his name is said, even when you say it, you smell that acrid, disgusting smell. And they all three look at one another, and they kind of shrug and say, we think you're linked to Vecna.
You didn't think you should have told us this earlier?
How did we know before now? Mordenkainen kind of gets sassy right back with you.
This isn't the first time we've told you that he has entered or we've been pulled away.
Correct. But now that you have actually faced him, come within physical distance of him, and he hurt you, we know. Through study, through books, you all might be linked to him somehow, some way.
Is there any other information that may or may not have already been confirmed that we should know?
What are you searching for? What information?
Any information is helpful at this point.
I'm particularly interested in knowing how to protect ourselves.
In
Maybe
our dreams.
limit that connection, or maybe break it.
Give yourself a point of inspiration, Vel, because that's a really good question.
I'm wondering if we have tinfoil for hats.
You just see Mordenkainen produce a roll of ye old Reynolds wrap, or I mean like tinfoil, and start wrapping. No.
Ye old Sir Reynolds.
Yeah, Sir Reynolds of wrap. That's cellophane though. That would just smother you. Yeah. Oh, that was dark. I shouldn't have said that.
Spray paint.
Thanks, Tim. That will require more research. But I dare say if he hasn't approached you before now, through studies and through knowing of him, this was just showing off. Don't think he can track you so much that he knows where your next step is.
Is he detecting your magic? Because he
We have made
right
extra.
at the portal.
We have made extra precautions because of that. That has come to our mind, yes.
You think he's aware of your wish?
We know he is.
I think he's aware of a plan, but not so much of any spells that we may have cast. And Lady Alestra looks up and goes, This is a safe place. Nothing can come in, nothing can go out that we don't want, that I don't want. So, trust in us in this. I don't think your portal will be, as you said, hijacked anymore.
I couldn't think of a different word that it wasn't hijacked.
No, I get it, because I couldn't either.
I was like,
Me neither.
meddled with? Like,
It was meddled with.
it just meddled with.
So, we will take any questions you have about what's next, if there are any.
Who's casting the portal for our journey?
All three of us. There will be extra protections involved.
Do you mind if I observed setup of the ritual casting it?
Not at all. You'll be walking through it. Yeah. Natasha hasn't said a word. She's still bulled up in the corner.
Pull out bacon from the pocket.
Eye contact.
Are you staring at her in the eyes when you do it, Tasha?
Yeah.
She just looks at you like, I'm going to turn you into a frog so bad.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You just wait. I want to roll stealth to see if you notice that my head is just like resting on your shoulder.
Aw, I thought you were gonna go for the pocket bacon.
No. Well, you know what? Yeah, actually, why not? Go for the pocket bacon and be like.
It's not fair. It's not fair. He has like a 52.
I know.
Oh! Congrats! I rolled a net one.
Oh!
You just feel a giant paw rustling around in your pocket.
You're like, what are you going for, buddy?
Hand, I do the viper strike. Goes down and grabs.
Oh, you know what?
By the nerve cluster.
Oh no!
I'm bacon. Why not? Because in this way it leaves.
You're
room
getting
for-
rid of a point of inspiration for pocket bacon.
Yes, I am, because then it
Okay.
leaves me room to get another
Why
one in
not?
the future at some point. Hey, you know what? There you go. I rolled a 29. 31.
All right, he Mr. Miyagi's.
Yeah, you have one. You have one
A
less
3.
piece of pocket bacon.
You said a
Yeah, a 3 turned into a 31.
I can imagine him.
Wow.
I'm going to find a craftsman who could make me a whistle the cats can hear.
or a squirt bottle. No.
Oh, you know what? What am I doing? I'm adding 10 plus 3. Sorry. I mean, it's still really good of a 29, but still.
Wow.
That's
All over bacon.
Yes, for bacon.
And to rest, you just see. Oh, hello.
Nom, 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 nom.
I can imagine him with his claw, like just picked one.
Just-
Yeah, just, yeah. So you just, you know.
So, Lady Illustra looks at all of you and says, "We don't require you to leave now. We'll set the ritual up, but you will be able to observe how we've set it up and everything else. If you have any preparations to make before you leave, you have the day, and we will send you away to your next leg of your journey tomorrow morning." And Morden Kane looks again once and says, "Studies are going well." And he produces the second piece of the Rod of Seven Parts and holds it out for anybody to grab.
Yeah.
He has more. He has the reach on you. I'm sorry. It basically looked like this.
Is it gonna be like the same size as you? Like,
One little hand and then another, he just comes out and grabs it and pulls it away.
Now that I have it here in my palm,
Uh-huh.
first time,
Sure.
I want to detect magic on it.
Oh, it lights up.
Yeah. I just
Yeah.
pretty much I want to get a sense of the gravity of the magic.
Oh, it's heavy.
Nice.
Yeah. Like, I can't even tell you what school, because there is no school for this. This is a magical artifact. And you get the sense that once all 7 pieces are together, this is going to be serious. This will help.
Strong mojo.
Mm-hmm.
What do I do with the drug? Is he giving it to me in a
You
hole?
use it as a compass.
Oh, that's right.
And he just turns around and looks at Lady
I guess
Elestral, and she
Angel
raises her
didn't
hand. She's
locate
like,
objects.
No, I actually,
okay.
I do have a question out
Yes.
of character.
Sure.
So is it pretty much, since the rod pieces go in sequential order, the one on the end only points you to the next one in the sequence, and then that one will point you to the one on the end and the next one in the sequence.
correct.
So we're always okay.
Always getting the.
So technically speaking,
Yeah.
I could now use this to get a kind of a triangulation of this location, because this is where the first rod piece is.
Oh no, it's going to lead you to the next.
Okay.
Yeah, so like next in sequence, sequential piece.
I didn't know if I could.
1 finds 2,
Reverse
2
half
finds 3, 3
GPS
finds
on.
4. Nah, no, but a simple locate object spell would be able to do this, since all of you've seen it at least, and a couple of you have actually held the first piece and the second piece. You've held the second piece now. Zen has had it for the most part, but it's not immune to that. So
And how big is it? Like,
not that big. Yeah, it's going to make almost a staff when it's
so if
together.
you really had to, you could. Beat
You
someone
could
with it.
smack somebody upside the head with it as a improvised weapon. Yeah, sure.
Beat him in the brain. And tell
Yeah,
him, get
just
smarter.
get
Smarter. Are you a wizard yet?
Just like I forgot math.
But yeah, I'll pocket the.
Okay. Remember, the pieces come back so I can study.
Okay.
They will. I'm not sure how it will help, but it will help. And the more that I have, the more I will know. You look like you want to say something.
I want to go do something.
What you want to do?
I want to go sell that spy class.
Oh, you want to go sell it?
I
Okay.
want to go sell it. You told me it's not magic, so.
Before we go, do we know any more about Kaz? Any more of the story, where he's been, where he is, what he's been up to?
Just
Kaz,
because.
where are they now? A lifetime story.
Mordenkainen will look at you and curiously and say, "Why the questioning of Kaz?"
Said that he was his partner, and
More of a. Don't think of us as an equal partner, but more of a. Ronnie is a loss for words because Ronnie does that
Minion?
sometimes.
You said minion earlier.
And he will say, no, Kaz on his own is pretty powerful,
Is Cass still around?
Is that
I'm sure.
that's Mordecai telling us that
Yeah.
Kaz is pretty powerful?
And the other two will nod in agreement.
on which side? On a more
to
evil
think.
side, or on the more side of? On the
Oh,
more
no,
side?
you don't want to make friends with Kaz.
Oh, great. So
this
there's
isn't
More
one
or
of those-
less, he would not want to make friends with you.
Okay, not an enemy of my enemy kind of thing.
No.
Okay.
You're so charming. Why wouldn't he want to be friends with us?
Yeah. You're Mordenkainen actually the. Yes. Well,
Is he another threat that we should be worried about, or is he just there?
Kaz. I don't think he will be standing in your way anytime soon because his hatred for Vecna outweighs, and y'all have that smell once again, outweighs any plans that he may have. And Lady Alestra will look at you and go, he is powerful. He is a vampire lord.
See a vampire lord?
Mm-hmm. A very powerful one, but not as powerful as Vecna. But they did fight. Vecna did come out on the losing end of that at that time, having lost his hand and his eye, which soured their relationship, we'll say, as it would do. Some call him Kaz the Betrayer because he did betray Vecna.
I know he's responsible for the loss of the hand and the eye. Are y'all not concerned about trying to recover these items as well? Or making sure that they...
We're more concerned, and as Lady Alestra looks at it, so we're more concerned with retrieving the rod. That will turn the tide, no matter if he has his hand in his eye. If you do come across these magical artifacts, somehow, some way, of course, bring them back, and we will contain them, if not dispose of them, which I don't think anyone can do. But we will make sure that he doesn't get them. But we are concerned with the rod. Mordenkainen speaks up. I don't think you have to concern yourselves with Kaz anytime soon. If he has not shown his face so far, I don't think he's going to interrupt any plans to defeat Vecna. However, just as Lady Alestral said, nothing to do with Kaz at this point, he says, but if you do come across the hand and the eye of Vecna, make sure to bring them back, because they are no longer just his body parts. They are artifacts that are powerful, that can imbue power. And corruption.
Sorry, outlaw coming.
I see.
That's outlaw writing.
Lady Alestra looks around and
y'all
says,
are
any
his
other questions you
treasures.
have?
Aww.
Well, take the day, prepare. For tomorrow morning, go to Eberron, Corvair. We will take our leave. The day is yours. Don't tarry, because, as I said, you need a good night's sleep tomorrow. We don't know what you'll encounter, but that's where the next piece of the rod is.
Okay.
And Tasha doesn't even wait, she just walks out. The other two kind of nod their heads and make their way out.
Time for me to do some study.
Okay. That's what you're gonna do with your day?
Well, he
Study?
gave it to me a day early.
Oh, you want to try to study the piece? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'll do that before tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna go around the table real quick. What you doing with your time? You gonna go sell that? Okay.
I want to go flirt my way into getting a better price for it.
Of course you do.
Uh-huh.
What about you?
You literally just had a dream about your boyfriend being tortured and you're gonna go flirt with somebody?
To go get extra gold.
I mean, you know,
Yes.
talking with you.
I gotta go out to get materials for one. I need to make one medicine because I use one.
Mm-hmm.
And then that'll only take me takes me an hour to make it. Imagine maybe an hour or so to find it.
Hour, 2 hours, somewhere in through there.
Yeah. No. Well, but then the rest of the day, I'd like to try. While he's studying, since Robin knows Quetz wants Steve here.
Mm-hmm.
Try doing very bad animal handling because I'm not proficient in that.
I cannot wait for you to roll these. Just because Robin math will not come into
No,
play
it
on
won't.
this.
I
Yeah,
got a +2.
I love it.
Don't lose a finger.
Don't get me wrong. I love Robin. I love the high rolls, but this is going to be fun.
Yeah.
Bexley. Why are you staring at me like I called you out on the carpet about something? Of course, I don't have my glasses on, so I can't really. You're just a blur.
Probably just tag along with Ren, mainly to make sure she doesn't get into trouble.
I know what
that you're gonna be the one that.
I know what Quetzy Poo's doing. I don't know why I call you that. I just do.
I call myself that.
Quetzy Poo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
love
want to
it.
spend the 4 hours I can in the dimensional space
Okay.
with it.
With it. Okay.
Trying to,
I will think of proper roles for that.
okay. So the first one is for an attack with a hammer. I'm just kidding.
You just shatter. You're like, oh, guys.
This is full of candy.
You have the mending spell.
And then you really see the little piece of quartz go and just crack in half, and then Quetz is no more.
Backup character.
No, backup campaign, because at that point, what do you do? No.
Well, we won.
No,
If
you
we
need the.
destroy one part of the rod, and it can't be complete.
He doesn't need the rod.
Oh.
You need the rod.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He doesn't need the rod. He's gathering power now.
All right.
Yeah.
What about you, Mr. Bell?
Yeah, Vel. Sorry, I got a text from my mom.
Okay.
Aww.
See, it wasn't me. Did she say lizard?
Lizard.
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 All
Vel.
right.
Looking
I
at
was
you.
waiting for you to be ready. I was thinking of making modifications to the design of my turrets. So I'll take some time in there. And I was wondering, since I have spell sniper, will that work with my turret?
No.
What? I didn't hear what he said.
I was hoping it.
Are you trying to modify your
range.
turrets?
Yeah.
Oh, spell sniper on turret would not work, but you can. We can talk about modifications and stuff. Yeah.
Mhm.
Put a scope
Yeah,
on your
I'll
little
push
turret.
the flavor on them a little bit, make them like an
Sure.
ornament.
Flavor's free, but
But
adding
that'll take
stats
time.
is not. But I like the fact that you're half out of the frame right now.
No.
You're just, yeah, there we go. I just saw
Out of
like
the face.
the right side of your face, and that was it, and the rest was just the frame of the cool
I'm just,
frame.
Moving my chair.
Yeah, yeah. You can spin all you want. I mean, it's just however you're comfortable, but it's just like gone. All right, and Zen is locked in his cave. So, I'm going to say this.
Devastating blow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Never mind.
Oh no, I want to know where that was going after outside of stream.
I just saw Tim's earphones go like this.
You feel my pain.
I will contact you all in the 2 weeks that we have off about. I'm making you roll your animal handling checks on stream the next time we meet.
Okay.
Just because I think it's fun.
Sure.
About there are certain things that go into with your studies. We'll RP you selling your stuff when we come back. Vel will talk about modifications to your turret, because I do encourage homebrewing spells and things like that. So we'll talk about that and see where you want to go with it, and then we'll figure it out. Other than that, I'm going to say awesome job on roleplay tonight, guys. It was a lot of fun for me to watch you all interact with each other. And we're going to end our session tonight a little early because some of us have long weeks coming up. And
Minimum 80 hours next.
oof.
Yeah.
But hey, if you're watching, thank you for watching. We love you. We will not be having a stream next week. We will not have a session next week. As I said, I'll be on my way back from Charlotte, North Carolina. I should probably not tell people on the internet where I'm going to be. Like nobody
I'm fine
cares.
being-
Saves
my
in the
hotel.
trouble of doxing you.
Nobody cares. They'll be like, who is this? But I will be GMing at a con there. It's going to be a lot of fun. And everybody else will enjoy having a week off from seeing my face. Yeah, that's about it. Make sure to follow us on Instagram, TikTok. We have a Facebook page. Nobody really... Yeah, really? We have a Facebook page that people look at, but Instagram updates it for us, so that's about it. Yeah, and we have a podcast that we are going to do another. I keep like I'll get in the middle of the week and I'm like, oh, I should contact David. And then I get to doing other things and I'm like, so we're going to make new episodes. But not this week because you are going to be insane busy, not just insane. That's me.
No, I mean, put that on there too, probably.
Yeah, but we love you. Hope you have a wonderful night. Tim, we're peacing out. We won't be able to talk to you after this. We'll be able to talk to you through text. But yeah, have a wonderful night. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Making choices.
Tim, that delay though.